Ja, hallo, hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu Honkai Star Rail. Und wir werden jetzt den Ritualbuch gehen und die Orakelkarten zu
Well,
bekommen.
those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right.
Wer soll das denn sein? Ich bin nicht gleich zu durchschauen, oder?
I bet she said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check.
Fangen wir mit dem Dach an. Fangen wir mit dem Hof an. Fangen wir mit dem Keller an.
A cellar. I think I remember one. It was deep. So very deep.
Well, if we're talking Wonderland stuff, it's not that different from my hero stories. All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
Good taste.
Trailblazer, wir haben hier eine Mission. Das ist dir schon klar, oder? Oh. Hier ist Sarina schon.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery. Her secrets elusive. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some...
The view here hasn't changed a bit, you know? Besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of
Es ist wirklich ein tolles Gefühl, so hoch zu sein. Das Meer erstreckt sich, soweit das Auge reicht. Kein Zweifel, jetzt springen.
Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii, where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
Sieht so aus, als hätte er den Wettbewerb gewonnen. Ich will die Aussicht hier noch länger genießen.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, there we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thought.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have...
Huh? What's this underneath?
Seltsame Nachricht. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, Re, Mi, Sa, Sol, La, Si, Fi. Fußabdruck. Okay. Sind das Fußabdrücke von Tieren? Was für hübsche Karten. Meine Miste, dann steckt den leeren Ranger in die Kiste.
Hey, don't go changing the words.
I see now. Those sneaky little ones.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze you...
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Na gut. Dann haben wir es hier wohl wieder mit Kindern zu tun, oder? Wenn das Ding ist
The
umschaut.
entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited.
Wer fehlt? Mein kann?
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
Na gut, dann werden wir jetzt
Pretty
Unkraut
sure
jäten.
This is it. Should be this way. There it is. The entrance. That hollow in the tree.
Hier sieht so ein bisschen Genshin Impact-mäßig aus, habe ich den Eindruck.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through this.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcome.
Klingt nach einer Geheimnisrechnung. Also gut, ich gehe vor. Als Spielpass sollte mir zurückmelden.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally
Warum sagst du das? Sag mir nicht, dass du hinter all dem steckst. Wenn die Räder einmal in Bewegung sind, gibt es keinen Zurück mehr.
What if I am? What would you do? Just kidding. Don't read too much into it. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, so if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Wait a minute. Are you?
Oh,
Look who it is! Rini and Snowy!
okay.
Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing.
We had to grow up.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Siri, ist das lila? Bist du dann grell gefärbt? Irgendwie ist du also eine Hafergeneration. Die Namen werden immer komischer.
Die? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender. Doly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these cues. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't actually. We're here for the oracle cards.
Oh, the oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief, you mean Doly Mem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you. Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone. Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Aber ich will mich hier erstmal ein bisschen umsehen. Hier sind wir weggekommen. Ein bisschen. Und, es sieht wirklich sehr Genshin-mäßig aus. Dem kleinen Tierchen folgen wir jetzt noch nicht. Oh Gott, anscheinend gibt es noch mehrere von denen. Das ist ja mal wieder ordentlich toll. Na gut. Okay, hier haben auch echt kleine Häuser. Aber süß. Aber leider kein. Da gehen wir noch nicht durch. Und dann gehen wir jetzt wieder zum kleinen Tierchen. Und sehen, was da für uns zu holen gibt. Gut. Dann auf geht's. Hä? Willst du? Da. Einfach den Schwanz nach.
Why do leaves and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow? In Remembrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers. Welcome back, my dear children.
Ich dachte, du wärst ein rosa Baby. Und hast du die Orakelkarten? Das nennt ich Poesie.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Membrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolima?
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our song, just as our paths stay forever here. Take it. I'm sorry I had to resort.
Das ist, wie ich es schrieb.
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long.
Yes, the veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast...
Doliman beschreibt noch weiter.
But if that's the case, our journey.
We'll have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
Was hattet ihr ursprünglich vor? Was ist mit den Leuten dort draußen?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing. Then we'd return to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well,
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path.
but what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Dann wehren wir uns dagegen bis zum bitteren Ende. Dann wissen wir wenigstens, in welche Richtung wir fliehen sollen. Das bereitet mir auch Sorgen, wenn ich besser, es nicht zu wissen.
Never thought of doing it that way. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book to let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards now. Shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are cool. Very well. Let's see what...
Die erste Seite des Buchs des Orakel, der Orakelkartenaufschlag. Die zweite Seite ist der Aufschlag. Finance Orakelkartenaufdeck.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means, in fact, it's the only oracle card.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond once. These were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and now they are right.
The Deliverer? This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up. Well, Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, is that my purpose? To fulfill their...
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are, after all, Kefali bears the weight of the...
Right. How could any human...
I wonder too.
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
Oh, ist es Mighty?
Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true.
Oh, dann reden wir mal mit denen. Optional höre wir die Echos der Orakelkarten ein. Oh, kann ich mit der reden?
Hello! If it isn't our little deliverer, my wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun. Right, Princess Home Buddy? A cipher, that's not how my one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. For someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life. Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know, just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then.
Veranstalten Sie einen Kaffeekränzchen? Diese Wünsche bringen einen ziemlich hin.
Doesn't sound like an easy task. Warm embrace, equal healing, and they're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Oh, war nett, sie mal wieder zu sehen. Okay, Vibren und Torrichterin. Wo ist denn Heidi? War der nicht auch noch hier irgendwo? Oh, wer ist hier? Aber reden wir mal erstmal mit dem Herrscher.
Flammen? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
Doch, es tut mir leid, Sie zu enttäuschen, aber ihr werdet enge Freunde werden. Ihr werdet sogar so enge Freunde, dass ihr euch Seite an Seite ein heißes Bad teilt. Wovon der Trailblazer nicht wissen dürfte.
Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now? The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver, Flammen, you... never mind. That blank look tells me my wish is simple. One honest duel, face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that...
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
Gut, dann werden wir jetzt mal mit Anaxagoras sprechen.
Flammen, my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic.
Isn't he, you know, a little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about...
Pass auf, du sprichst über deinen zukünftigen Lehrer. Seine Ambitionen ruhen auf deinen Schultern.
Well, that's... something.
Na, bis jetzt ehrlich gesagt noch nicht. Gut, dann reden wir mal mit den beiden.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, these crawling parasites have no place in Akama. Especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady? The way she...
Sie ist wirklich selbstlos in ihrem Leben. Sie ist so kühl wie Winterfrost.
That's exactly the feeling I'm getting.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes.
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again. And the Sea of... and Aggie. I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that finally. I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander in. Are we wishing for too much?
Those wishes are truly wonderful.
Then we can rest easy. Because only you...
Only...
Mark these words, Snowy. Tomorrow...
Gut, dann reden wir mal jetzt mit Siren.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in
So many faces in my future. Still, why would fate choose to show us?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphoreus? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Oh, shit.
That's... Cyrene, may I have that deliverer?
Of course.
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem... I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me. Bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe...
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom. May they journey with you, become your memories, and...
I'll hold these words close to my heart, but... Now that I'm holding them...
Oh, was ist denn jetzt los?
What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
Der Flammendieb ist hier.
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken this time. Not even the veil of Evernight.
You mean... Ides Elysiae will be swept...
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze.
But my parents...
Wir müssen sie retten, und zwar sofort, bis diese Katastrophe das Werk eines Titanen.
Are we facing the...
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans, the Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes...
Not even Titans can...
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first. We don't wish for you to throw your life.
Feinen, what path do we take?
Wir sollten hier bleiben, versteckt im Bürger. Höre auf dein Herz, beschütze diejenigen, die beschützt werden müssen.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of...
Then we know what...
Indeed, our friend is right. We must... Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I...
Very well.
With me, Cyrene. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home.
Deliverer, the card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hint, not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting, but one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad. And all of this happened because you believed in him, shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Feinen and I... I know you're watching us right now, aren't you?
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy...
Wovon redest du da? Sag bloß nicht, dass ich die Welt erlösen muss. Bist du nie hier, um die Geschichte festzunehmen?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes, then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's. A sun red as blood, wheat fields in that moment. The boy stood in what felt.
Oh. This Bild.
These creatures. They're ever someone. Anyone. No. You. Are you? No. Olivia. Please.
Ist das Gollum?
Stop. Olivia. And these monsters. They're all. Why?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his in the far-off future. The land of Amphoreus would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead. His home, his past, his feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty. Through the deadly fog he wandered, without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward, to fulfill those words his friends spoke long ago.
Protect those who must be protected.
The words were few, but they...
That's what it means to be ordinary.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by...
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Where life, too, only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
The voice within spoke.
No matter. My existence is of no.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. And there, at last...
Zwei. Prüfung.
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinan?
And now, Act 2.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him and every last person—
Calm yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. As you know, though Mighty-Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel, not for glory. After Aglaya's mediation, Flammen met Mighty-Mos's challenge as the... So, as Flammen's most important companion, his lifelong friend.
Ganz seltsam, aber wir werden uns den zweiten dann im nächsten Part anschauen. Ich sage dann erstmal bis dann und ciao, Leute.